What's up, guys? It's your boy Mark back with another video. In this video, I will be going over how to get funded, all right, and the steps that you'll have to take and a few tips that you can take with you on your journey. If you're new to this channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also click that notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. All right, guys, so here is NAS 100. This is the trade that I took this morning. I'm gonna briefly go over this and then we're gonna jump into the meats and potatoes of the video. But what I want to point out is, all right, here, this was London, this right here was London session, all right, and then it started to come down. But when news came, banks shot price all the way back up around this area right here. To me, this was nothing but liquidity. All right, let me delete this. As you see, guys, TP was smashed. All right, made good profit today. But to me, this right here was nothing but liquidity. All right. What they wanted to do was get some of the sellers out, all right, who was in here, all right, before 9:30. Most panicked, most closed trades, most stop losses got hit, all right, and then it wicked right back down to make sure that this was liquidity and this wasn't one of them crazy days that NAS want to have where you can see a nice setup and it do the opposite. So I waited a little bit to around about 10 o'clock today, caught this trade right here. Caught this entry from this sell and it was over with after that. All right, took profit and that was it. I don't like to trade all day, guys, and we're gonna get into that in this video. But right now, as you can see, it just tapped into a zone where it bought. All right, so right here to the left, this is where it started to buy. All right, this is where it started to buy. And we just tapped this on again, but right now it's definitely not a good time to trade NAS 100. It's 2 o'clock, so you can get a lot of fake outs. This can be just another pullback and it can just come back down if it wanted to. I like to trade with the momentum, which is in the morning. All right, and if you are in my mentorship, then you know it's another time to trade NAS 100 that we get it in as well. So what I want to do is go over how you can get funded, you know what I'm saying, and I got a couple things here wrote down on my notebook, all right, that I will be going over. I'm currently with MyForex funds, all right. You can go here, the link will be down below, and you can come here and get you an account, all right. I did the evaluation, okay, and you come here and pick what type of account you want: 10K, 20K, 50K, 100K, 200K. Now, how you beat the challenge, it tells you right here is 8%, all right, of whatever. The first phase is 8% of what account you chose, so you have to make 8%, and then the second phase is 5%, so you gotta make 5%. Once you do that, guys, as you see, it's 5 minimum days. Now what you can do, all right, especially with the 10K and the 20K, all right, with the 10K and 20K, if you look at the drawdown, all right, the overall drawdown for a 10K account is $1,200. All right, most people will go for this 10K account because it's only $84, but know that they are aggressive. Okay, they know that they are aggressive. They know that they want to see big numbers, especially if you only trade in indices. All right, it's easy to touch 1,200. Okay, so most people look at this as always only $84 for a 10K account, which is true, which is good. If you going with this amount, then you have to literally have a super duper tight, strict trading plan, and you have to use the right lot sizes. So if we're going off indices, okay, then it moves in a different measurement. All right, so you go by points. So once you calculate points, and you'll get the perfect lot size that you want to use, but this is on you and how you want to go against the account. All right, so 20K, you got 2400 drawdown overall. 9 times out of 10 people have to reset these accounts over and over and over just because of the drawdown, not because they are a bad trader or they don't know how to trade, but they overly aggressive and they're using the wrong lot size. Right here can get tapped. Now for the day is $1,000. For the 10K for the day is $500 drawdown. So if you are aggressive, you know you need to be over here in the 50, 100, or 200K range. Okay, so once you select your account, The things that you need to be on the lookout for is not over trading. All right, which is once again one of the main people is not over trading. All right. Now the second thing I want to talk about is sessions. All right, find you a session that you like to trade. All right, don't trade all times of the day. All right, you have to remember every single time you enter a trade, it's a risk. So if you have a certain time that you like to trade or a certain session that you like to trade, then you know what to look for. You know when not to trade. You know when to trade. You know when to get out of trade. Like when you practice this over and over and over, then you'll become better at what you do and not taking that many risks on these accounts. All right, just to stay away from the drawdown rule. All right, which lead me to lot sizes. All right, you don't have to over leverage to make 8% and 5% of the account. Look at the account size that you have. All right, look at the account size that you have and understand that it don't take over leveraging to hit these goals. All right, what it take is good markups, good strategies, and the right amount of points. And let's say you get through all of that, you pass phase 1. All you have to do is open, if it's before 5 days, because you got 5 days minimum, all you have to do is just open and close for 5 days. Literally open the trade, close it, and that's gonna account for a day. You don't have to trade, you don't have to take no setups. Just open, close. It can be cents, it don't even matter. Pass that phase, don't trade no more. All right, get to the next phase. Once you get to the next phase, you do the same thing. Once you pass it, if it's less than 5 days, just open and close until you meet the minimum days. All right, don't over trade. Now let's go into what happened once you get the live account. What they're gonna do is email you. I got my information covered up, guys, because that's my information. They give you a little bit of insight here. All right, as you see, the best trader risks no more than 1%. I'm a little risky. All right, this is some great information, which is true. 3% of traders lose their money in the first month due to poor risk management. Don't be like them. All right, so they do actually give you some good advice. All right, when they do give you these live accounts. They also said that the traders who have remained funded in their second month without breaching any rules have no more than 3% daily drawdown on any given day. All right, so they're just letting you know the statistics of the funded traders they have. You'll also get a certificate. Once you do that, guys, you'll also have to sign a contract. This is real, guys. This is no play. You will literally have access to the capital that you're trading for. All right, so it can be exciting because you know you can beat the account. You know that you deserve this type of capital. You know you have a great profitable strategy. All you need is the capital. So imagine having 100K capital. Imagine having 100K capital. How would that change your life? All right, how would that change your life? How would that change your situation? Have your job ever gave you $100,000? You get what I'm saying? All you need is a skill. Something to trade, and a few apps. So here it tells you get 75% of the first month, and then 80%, and then 85% after that. So you get paid every 2 weeks, but your first payout is after 1 month after your first trade. So once again, you just fill out this contract, all right, because this is real deal. So if you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell. The link to this will be down below. Other than that, I'm out.